Hello everyone, this is the Shitcoin Detective, and today let's take a look at this token called 0Fees.online, which has been airdropped to my wallet, and according to PancakeSwap I would be able to exchange this to $3,000, which is yeah, it's a nice amount of money. I would like really to do that. But let's go deeper, because we are looking at a token which is a brand new type of scam. This is not the usual airdrop scam that you received, and it seems to be getting at a lot of people that the regular scams are, you know, we've seen this before, right? And most of the people are not falling for this anymore, so they came up with a new type, which is which doesn't require you to connect your wallet to a website. So let's look at the basics of this token, right? It has been airdropped to about 500,000 people, and it is possible to buy the token on PancakeSwap. There is the liquidity pool is locked. There seems to be $8,000 in the liquidity pool. The market cap is negative, which I don't think I've seen this before. But when we are talking about tokens which have these, you know, hacked storage conditions, then I think this can happen. So the interesting part is that if we go to this is a, you know, this is a web address. If we go to this web address, it's actually not online. 0Fees.online apparently was listed on GoDaddy, and it's not an active website. So, you know, they don't try to get you by you connecting your wallet and trying to, you know, claim the airdrop or anything, which when you do that, nothing happens because the tokens are actually not in your wallet. This is getting you on another way. This is getting you through PancakeSwap, which, as I said, I've never seen this before. This is new. So how does it do that? Before we go there, I would like you to consider subscribing to my channel. If you're interested, or you know, want to talk to me, I'm on Telegram. I have a channel. There's 500 people already joined, and there's you know, discussions. Or you can donate to my wallet. Here is a QR code with my wallet address, or you can find it in the video description. Any help is appreciated. So how does this scam get you? This scam gets you when you are trying to approve the trading on PancakeSwap, right? So before you can trade any tokens of PancakeSwap, you need to give approval for PancakeSwap to take the tokens from your wallet. And it seems to get you at that step, which is brand new. So the way we are seeing it, here's the, you know, here's a transaction that happened. So this person, right, tried to approve 0Fees.online to trade on PancakeSwap router. And, you know, it's a regular approval function being called that, you know, the PancakeSwap can trade infinite amount of the tokens, basically. What is interesting is that there's two things. One is that the transaction fee for this approval, yeah, this is $15. Now, if we look at regular, you know, this is another airdrop where the approval, like the approve function, it was $0.12, so 12 cents to get approval on PancakeSwap for trading. This one, it's $15.19. So it is considerably more expensive to get this approval on PancakeSwap. The other interesting part is that in this approval, we also can see that there was tokens transferred. So from null address to this address, which is the contract address, 195 Chi Gastoken was transferred. So this is where they get you, right? They this Chi Gastoken, which I will look into it in a second. It gets from the null address, gets transferred to the contract address, and you have to pay for it $15. So if we look at the contract once again, You can see right now it's storing 2,700 Chi gas tokens. And if we see each of these, people that approved it, they were paying 195 for it. And this is the scammer cashing out, right? Scammer at 3 hours ago took 15,600 Chi gas tokens and transferred it to his own wallet. So if we look at his wallet, which is not this one, which is this one, this is his wallet. So we can see here that there is $800 in BNB, and he's transferring 1 to 2 BNBs. But basically, this is the wallet that where the Chi gas tokens were transferred, right? So yeah, we can see here that it's interacting with a contract, which is probably going to be this exchange, which is the 1-inch exchange operated on the Binance Smart Chain. So you can see it. You can sell the 195 Chi gas tokens for about $5. So you have to pay $15 for it. You get $5 worth of gas tokens. But what is this? What is this gas token, and how come you can transfer this with an approval? Because this is not something we've seen before. So this is, I searched for this token. I didn't understand at the beginning because it is not really an issue on the Binance Smart Chain. It is an issue on the Ethereum network because, well, the Ethereum gases are just too high, right? We are talking about paying $50 for transferring tokens. Like, if you want to pay more money to be able to transfer Bitcoin from one wallet to another, just tokenize the Bitcoin and tokenize it on the Ethereum network, because then you have to pay more money to transfer Bitcoin than on the Bitcoin network. But after spending a few minutes, researching what this gas token is, they seem to have a way of basically using some sort of something called storage refund on the Ethereum network, where you free up data, therefore you get this gas token, which can be used later in a transaction. It's a little bit unclear. There seems to be a way of reducing the size of the blockchain, and you get rewards for that. And this is what they're using. Basically, it is very obvious that the contract which is executed is not a regular approve, because regular approve is basically going to write into one location on memory address that the PancakeSwap now has approval to spend your tokens, right? It's not gonna do that. If we look at the contract, actually, so if we look at the contract of this 0Fees.online, what we can see here is that the contract here, for example, this is we can't see the contract. We can decompile it. I'm going to do that in a second. But what happens here is there's a lot of what I can tell you is it's longer than regular contracts. It contains a lot of zeros and a lot of FFFs. So it's a good question why that is. So after decompiling it, basically, this is gonna be deep waters now, but you will understand some parts of it, I believe. So this is the approve function for this contract, which is working with a lot of memory addresses, a lot of specific numbers here. And this approve function, it's a 309, 290. It's about 60 lines, and there seems to be a lot of code here with specific numbers and execute code size, whatever that is. To contrast it, I pulled up the another token, you know, the BUSD token, which is one of the largest tokens on the Binance Smart Chain. Everyone knows it. This is the approve function. It's 5 lines of code, and there is just, you know, like, and there is 2 lines which is just checking some things, right? And it's just one is informing the blockchain about something, right? So this is actually only the code which gets executed. Then this one, it is a lot more complicated. I have to look into it some more to fully understand what's going on, because I think this one manipulates the blockchain actually, and while doing that, basically mints this 1-inch gas token, which then gets sent to the contract address, right? The contract address accumulates it, and then maybe it's triggered by the owner somehow. Maybe there is a function which he can call. Maybe it does it automatically. This token gets then this Chi Gastoken gets sent out to the scammer, where he can turn that into money. So, you know, in the past I said basically that they cannot scam you if you are just trying to get tokens on PancakeSwap, you know, trying to sell tokens on PancakeSwap. This is not the case anymore, right? They scam you by $15, and, you know, you can be one of those people who say, oh, $15 is not a huge deal, you know, it's I make a lot of money with trading tokens and whatever. But it's the $15 is a big deal if you get it from hundreds of people, right? There has been 1,000 transactions. So most of them is approval. Every transfer or transactions like this is going to fail. So yeah, and a lot of them will be airdropped. So if we say that they airdropped 500,000 people, one airdrop transaction is going to be for 2,000 people. Oh, it's 1,000 people. So 500 transactions is for airdropping, and the rest, let's say half of them is people trying to transfer money. So approximately 250, maybe 400 you know, something like 400 transactions is going to be an approve, where each of them costs $15, and yeah, that's $6,000 suddenly. So it's a lot of small things, and if this scam happened once, I can guarantee you that this is going to happen more times. So be aware, before trying to approve a sale of a token on PancakeSwap, do your research, which could be that you find one of my videos. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. That will help in the YouTube algorithm, that it will be shown to more people and they will understand what's going on and they don't get scammed. That's the ultimate goal with this channel. Take care, everyone, and I wish you safe trading.